Hey guys, so What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 5 Kernel, part number 30. This either could be the penultimate race or part for the Xfinity series, or the actual last part. I don't know. It depends on if we win, because if we win, then we can send Martinsville and all that stuff, because, you know, obviously we're not going to go into Martinsville, the ideal track-specific chassis, because they'll be stupid to do that when we have Phoenix as a short track, so we'll save our best stuff for the finale. That would make the most sense. So going into Kansas, we have a 100 engine, 100 suspension, 95 arrows. So I'm hoping when we do this race, we should be able to be close to winning. If not, then I think, why is the DNF disabled again? Well, it doesn't matter. So same stuff as usual with the settings. Obviously, Vegas pissed me the fuck off beyond belief because the game stopped in the frames mid-corner and it's just all so stupid. So as long as we don't have anything that dumb, then we should be fine. But you never know. So we'll get into this. We got to just go into it, try to win. So yeah, we'll go into qualifying here and see where we start. Through 3 and 4, the car felt pretty good. It felt fast. I don't know if we'll get our goal time, but it's going to be... that's damn near top 5. I will take 6. Okay, that's good. So our car is going to be disgusting in race trim. That's good to see. Also, no matter what happens, we gotta just take rights. We cannot afford to take 4 and risk it. So I'm just gonna go with the safe bet of just rights. So Ross Chastain on pole, but obviously with this being 26 laps with our 3 times wear, we'll have to pit once. Our fuel should be around like 18 laps, but we should be able to pit maybe a little bit earlier than that. But thank you, Cinder, for liking me. I don't like you at all. So I guess we'll see what we do in the race. So, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this car is almost all maxed out. But we got to where we want. I don't know what the hell Michael and that did, but our car is good enough to the point where we should be able to just dominate. Not dominate. God, that's a bad. Maybe just do well. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. But hey, we got the lead already on lap 1. So, all right, let's pull away. This might be a very chill race. Yeah, we're pulling away. It's not by a crazy amount. It's taken multiple laps just to get over a second. So we're just good enough. If we didn't have that 100 suspension, then I feel like that probably would have hurt us here. This might be really the only track in the round of 8 that we can realistically win at. So that upgrade came at a perfect time. So that is really good. So we just got to click laps down, and dare I say it might be a very easy win. Oh boy, our lefts are at 50% and it's only lap 12, so we might... Oh, I don't know if we can make it. At least with our... God, I just don't know. That's the only problem. It's just... I just got a bad feeling it's going to somehow screw with us, because we might be blowing a tire with like 2 to go. I'm pitting this lap. I'm going to take that risk. I'm hoping our tires can... At least our lefts can make it, because I really don't know. It might be cutting it way too close, but... 45, perfect. Going with it, just gonna keep it on rights. All I can hope for now is if I hope they don't blow. I really do. Because if not, then, I mean, either way, we might be boned here. 8.6 second stop, and I think the rest of the field is taking rights as well. It looks like it. So, yeah, maybe. I mean, we were only like 2 seconds ahead of Chastain, so I think because our pit stop was really good, that's why we have an extra bit of a gap, because that was only like 2 seconds. An extra, other 2 tires would take another like 5 seconds, so I think they all took rights, so that's good. Now he's got to, again, log more laps down and just hope that those laps can make it. And there we go, back into the lead with an even bigger gap to second than what it was before, so... It's nice. At least if we do blow a tire, we do got a lot of leeway before that happens. So yeah, we just got to build that gap as much as we can, just in case if it happens. So we got a little bit of a buffer. So yeah, we just gotta again log more laps, just shred the field, destroy them, put as many cars in between me and Chastain as possible. We're burning off like exactly 3% on those lefts per lap, so it's gonna be very, very close. We might blow a tire on the absolute white flag. As long as we only lose 3% a lap, we should be fine. White flag's out, and we are gonna blow our left front tire. It's gonna happen. I don't know when it will happen, but thankfully we build up a huge gap over Chastain, so we are going to be able to make it barely. It's been wild. I can't believe those laps lasted as long as they did. I thought it was going to blow with like 2 to go, so we somehow saved it for as long as possible. So through 3 and 4, it hit 0. And when will it pop? Oh, it just did it. Oh, we did it anyways. Screw it. Whatever. Looks like people were pitting there at the end. So, oh my god, what a disaster. But we won the race. We're in the Phoenix. You bet your ass we'll do a burnout for once. Well, it's been a minute since we did these kind of burnouts, but there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I thought I could get the car pointed forward, but that's okay. For the first time in a while, I'll take that as a win. Alfredo got second. The field order got all messed up because Chastain was second. He pitted, and that put him in the 18th, so that hurt him a lot. I don't know what on earth. It's so much change, I think, right at the end there. Chase Briscoe is 2 laps down in last. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. 93,000 of merch payout. Nice. So, that's 215,000 there, and we move on to Phoenix. There's our final 8. Poor Chase Briscoe dropped a behemoth amount going into Texas, so right, that's a weird final 4. Michael Annett and Ryan Sieg are currently in at the moment. That's really weird. But we get another win. I mean, we just straight up dominated that race. I mean, it was gross. Of course, Anthony Alfredo has a 9-second lap because of weirdness, but whatever. 24 of the 26 laps that we led. Oh my good lord. I think we only led like 34 laps up to this point in the season, so that majority of our laps led just came from this race. It's nuts. Moderate driving. We did actually obviously damage the car right at the end because that tire blew out. Can I tell you something? 5 wins in the season is like, oh, we gotta insult him. That's just cringy tweets right there. But we'll sim the cup race here and get more money. 39th, yikes! But that's still another casual 100 some odd thousand. So that's nice. And we'll move on to the next race at Texas. And then after Texas, we'll sim the Martinsville race. But for now, we got a race to run. But first, we'll upgrade the pit crew stuff, so we'll have that 100 accuracy. Like I said, it wouldn't take us too long to get that, so I'm not too worried about it. But, yeah, we gotta get our work plan started. Alrighty, we're going into this with 100, 95, and 100 again. So, like usual, we'll jump into qualifying and see where we start. Off turn 4, gold times at 29.5. I don't think we'll quite get that because our record time's like 29.7. It's at 29.8. I will take that. That is 12th. We should be able to run pretty good in the race, I would imagine. Poor Chase Briscoe. I know Bailey Kerr is watching, but Joe Nemechek 10th. Wow. But he needs to win, essentially. And he's on pole, so, I mean, he's doing what he needs to. But it's weird. Ryan Sieg and Michael Annett are in at the moment. It's been... it's a shocker. But we're starting 12th, so we're not on the inside line. That kind of sucks. I don't know if we quite have the car to win. Texas with the AI are pretty damn stout, so I don't know. All we can hope for is a strong top 5 run to get that incentive contract goal. So, with 26 laps like Kansas, maybe minus the insane tire fall off, I don't know. But we should be able to just have a standard just right side tire stop and be good. We get a good launch off the start. Now we just gotta give it like 3 laps for the field to kind of spread out, and then we'll see where we stack up. But as of right now, I mean, we're looking pretty good. And Ryan Sieg is going for a lead, or he tried to. But yeah, Chase Briscoe basically needs to win. He might be too far out to do it, but I mean, he's been like second in points or third or something all season long. So I'd like to see him in that Final Four because he kind of deserves it. But and I mean, we're already up in the top 5. We're doing exactly what we need to do. And Brendan Jones, please don't push me. Thank you. I mean, he listened to me. So usually it's always like about every 4 laps that kind of start. That's about the time where the AI started to thin out. We kind of see where we stack up. And it seems like a top 5 is going to be in our cards. Harrison Burton, that was sad. I barely captured. But yeah, I think this is all we're going to probably get. I don't know if we can really win the race, really. Thank you, Brendan Jones. You goddamn it. Poor Ryan Sieg is kind of falling off. He kind of got stuck on the outside as Michael Annett and Brendan Jones got by him. And therefore, we'll kind of follow those two. And there we go, up to 4th. Good for us. Now we just got to stay in the draft of Brennan Jones here and pull away from that pack of cars behind me. Get to the inside of Brennan Jones here for third. Cindric is fast. He's really trying to get by me. But we're holding our own. Looks like we may be able to get that spot for third. As far as catching Briscoe, he's just way too far out there. I mean, we keep losing time to him per lap, so I don't really think it's going to happen. Cindric might pass him. I mean, he's been just fat. Oh, sure, pass me on the outside of Texas. That surely would make sense. Okay, thankfully that didn't happen, because if it did, that would have been really frustrating. But we got another good run on Michael Annett here, but can't go anywhere because he's kind of holding that bottom lane. So, oh, I messed up. Oh, thank you, Cindric, for not getting by me there. I appreciate that. Damn it, I couldn't get the car turned to the bottom quick enough. Damn it, there he goes. And classic frame drop, but that didn't really affect me. But it's just, damn. And I couldn't get to the inside line because Alex Labate was there. And damn it, we dropped back down to 6th. Why is the car sideways at Texas? God, oh, this game's pissing me off. But it doesn't matter because we made it to Phoenix. And we'll bullshit a championship out of it, I'm sure. But, oh, that's just frustrating. It's frustrating when the car does stupid shit like that. There we go. To the inside of Herbst there for 6th. We should be able to get the spot. If we can't do it here, then maybe in turn 1. As long as we keep him up on the high side. And, actually, we might be able to do it. I thought we were going to slide off turn 4, but we didn't. And there we go. Boom. Into 6th. And maybe even 5th, as Alex Labate just is a scrub. We're on the high lane. So, thank you. I'll take 5th. Sure. Why not? Hello, Michael Annett. There we go, to the inside of him for 4th. And this should be for position. I mean, we might be able to do it. And, yeah, we're going to do it. So we just can't let him side draft us and get by me. So, other than that, I'll take 4th. We're moving up. We're doing things again. Also, the good thing is we're more than past halfway, and our laps aren't, like, destroyed. So, hooray, we can definitely take rights and not worry about the damn laps blowing out. We're pitting this lap. Obviously, we're like nearly 4 seconds back. I know we can gain some time on pit road just because we have a maxed out pit crew and everything. But how much will be the question. But obviously, we can barrel it down pit road. Good lord. And that's 45. Perfect. Rights. We'll go with a can and a half and the tape a little more. And I don't know if we can get the lead out of this, but I think we could probably leapfrog up to 2nd. 8.1 second stop. And damn, we're right there behind Chase Briscoe. I didn't think we'd be that close to him. And the way that like AI exit pit road, they kind of slow down. Like their out lap speed isn't very good, so we might be able to get the lead out of this, but I'm not really sure. And yeah, you see him kind of slow up there, so this will be for virtual P1. There we go. Oh my god, that was like 4 seconds we were back, and we just leapfrogged them. I mean, we got down pit road pretty good, and yeah, everything. I'd see that's what happens when everything is basically perfect. When we have a great in-lap pit speed, great out-lap, good pit stop, and it was all a combination to get us into the lead. But for how long, though, is the question, because I don't really think our car is good enough to win. This will be a pretty entertaining last 7 laps or so, because Briscoe's definitely faster than me. He's getting held up in lap traffic terribly. I mean, we're kind of being a cuck by not letting him advance. But again, I'm just trying to race at 100%, not trying to give anyone a bone. So I'm just doing what I need to. He's catching me, though, so lap... Oh, my God, the fucking frames! No! God fucking damn it, man. I swear to God, the game's frames just continue to screw with me. And there goes our win. Actually didn't hurt us nearly as bad as I thought, but... God damn it, man. It's just so fucking stupid. This game's really starting to piss me off with the frame droppage, because, I mean, Heat 4 had it, but I don't remember it being this bad. Or, like, screwing me up this much. Like, I hit Austin Hill a little bit, but like, it happened as the frames were dipping. It, like, completely screwed me up. It's such... Oh, it's so sad. Like, why... Like, at this point, I'd rather not even have a NASCAR game. If we're just gonna have it be this incompetent and this unfunctional, to the point where NASCAR Heat Evolution fucking ran better than this. Like... And it would still frame drops. Like, I don't even have the mirror on. Like, I'm trying to do everything I can to minimize it, and, like, I can't. Am I supposed to have it at, like, 140p? Maybe one fucking pixel would be better. So I can't see this shit. White flag's out. We're trying to get by Harrison Burton for 3rd. Amazingly, that spin didn't like drop us further back. I think because the whole field checked up for me. So that's probably why we're also gaining on him a little bit. Jesus Christ, you see that frame? Oh my god. It's starting to get pathetic. Like, Heat Evolution was like that too, but I don't remember. Like, it would just slow the game down, but it wouldn't, like, literally stop it entirely. Like, this is... Like I said, that supports my theory. This game is more worsely optimized than Heat Evolution, which is sad. Whatever. We got 4th. We got our top 5 goal. That's all that matters. And we made it to the Final 4. Briscoe with a win. That's pretty clutch and all that good stuff. So, whatever. If we have this bullshit Phoenix, I'm going to be fucking what? Livid. Because, whatever. Michael Annette is actually in by 5 points over Ryan Sieg. That is wild. But, we'll sim Martinsville. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to waste my time on that race. Moderate driving. We get good earnings. All the usual stuff. And, wow. Let's make a better tweet, Ross Chastain. How about that? But, yeah. And we got our incentive goal, so that's good. And we'll sim the cup race. 38th, but another just casual $100,000+ odd dollars, so I'll gladly take that. And we'll move on to simming the Xfinity race. We got everything situated. It'll be a mismatch penalty, of course, but it doesn't matter. We'll sim it. Probably wherever we sim, or wherever we finish in the sim world will be better than we did in the real race. So, yeah, it's good to be in that position to just sim shit because, you know, why not? If the game, we're going to have a mismatch penalty and run like crap. I know game, I know. I knew as soon as I won Kansas, I made it to the championship round. I wish you would do that after I won that because that's how it goes. But whatever, I'm asking for too much in the game and back in Arby's parking lot, and that's 21st. That's, again, better than what I would have finished. So, hooray. But now we can go into Phoenix and just bullshit title. It's either we absolutely destroy the field or we absolutely run 20th. We can't, and we got sloppy driving. Well, thank you, game, for fucking me in the ass. But we get 74,000. I will take that, and we'll sim the cup race. Oh yeah, I forgot. We are going to the championship 4. Oh, it didn't say Homestead this time. Isn't that a shocker? But, yeah. Wow, look at all the sim tweets. Shut up, Allgaier. Mike Harmon, unbelievable championship round. I gotta insult him. Allgaier, stop being a simp. Stop being a simp. Stop. Brendan Brown, no, insult him. Briscoe, you're nice to me, but I'll insult him for no good reason. Landon Castle, make better shit. Chad Fincham, I don't care. I took your ride in the Cup Series. And then basically did nothing. Shut up, Noah Gregson. Okay. Alright, well, on to the whatever. I'll take 37th, 85,000. And, oh, we didn't get our incentive goal. Well, that sucks. But, multiple drivers' best friend. Look at the level of simpery in the Cup Series. Just stop. What the? What is that with the Cup race? Why is it race 4? What is that? Oh, it's still thinking it's like Homestead or something in the last race. That's probably it. Oh my god, that's funny. What a mess. Alright, well, I'm almost positive we'll win Phoenix. But we'll bump the tire wear and all that stuff to ×4 because that's enough to be able to pit. So, other than that, we'll get our stuff ready and then get into qualifying. It should be 100, 95, and 100 like usual. Alrighty, well, now I gotta get up my handy-dandy setup guide. That's an eSport tier level setup. And it's not even the best one. It's an earlier version of it, which isn't even like the peak of it. It's just a starter one, and it's still killer. So as I'm putting the setup in, I got a rant. Again, because the only way you can up the progress and like putting the setup in is you have to hit both like the bottom button. I don't even think, I guess you could do it on PS4 as well, but you have to hit the bottom button and then like the top one at the same time so like the numbers go like by like twice as fast. As you see, it goes by like, there we go, like 20%, or it goes up by 2. So that's what I have to do. It's annoying, but that's what I have to do because the game is so incompetent that like I can't just hold it and then it just goes up. Like it actually was better in Heat 2. I remember that was the thing in Heat 2. That was pretty good. Like I remember that like being fixed. It was like enjoyable to put stuff in. But now it's just like, you know, I don't know. It's just something to note again. There we go. We'll save the setup. I'll have my face cam off so you can look at it. I don't want to use like I guess his newer version of it because I don't want to I don't know, I'm trying to respect his greatness, so I'm trying to use like an earlier version. This is actually the one I found earlier in my messages, but yeah, we'll see what we can do in qualifying. Obviously, it's not perfect because the fourth gear is a little, you can't really adjust that, so you just kind of have to go with whatever it has on default. So I don't think it'll be as great, but it still should be a crap ton better than what we did with a default slider thing. Gear 3 and 4, the rear end ratio I think needs to be adjusted big time because we're not really hitting the chip. We're getting close to 9,000 RPM, but that's still going to be a decent starting spot. 8th place, I'll gladly take that. I didn't even look at the final 4. I guess we'll look at it in the race itself. But obviously, Timmy Hill 6th. But obviously, it was Cindric, and then it was Briscoe. I don't know who else made it in, but obviously, based on our qualifying, that's pretty good. I got to adjust the rear end ratio. It's a little bit just, it's just not quite there. So I think bumping it up would make the most sense when it bumped up to about 355. I'm hoping that's better. It's a little loose. I'm hoping when we pit here, I think it's manageable loose. I don't think it should be anything too much to worry about. But here we go. 26 lap race, 18 and 17 in the fuel. So we should be able to just take rights and be good that way. Daniel Hemrick isn't. I don't care about him. Josh Williams, I like you, but I don't care about you this race. I only care about the 3 other competitors. And the only thing that sucks is Ronnie outside, so that's not really ideal. But we'll see what we do with the that gear ratio adjustment, or mainly the rear end one. So we should get a little bit more top end speed out of it. But we'll look at where the final 4 is. So obviously we know Briscoe, we know Cindric's up there. I want to do Michael Annett. Thank you, Herbs. I wonder if Michael Annett made it. That's the other thing I'm kind of curious about. Don't really know. But I really want to get to the inside lane because this is not what I want to do. This is in fact kind of pissing me off a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit better. The rear end ratio is a little better now. It was really bad before in qualifying. But now we just gotta get this car to the damn bottom lane because I can't do anything up here. Please? Like, I need the bottom lane. Ooh, look at that outside. Oh my god, we actually did something on the outside there. That was kind of shocking. Okay, can we get to the inside lane now? Yes, we can. Thank the good Lord. That took us a minute. And now we can start to, like, possibly move up through the field. I know, a concept crazy, but there we go. We doing stuff now. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if Michael Annett really did make it, because I don't see where the other Chase playoff person is. So, it'd be interesting to see. But yeah, there we go. We doing stuff now. The car's just hauling ass. It's gross. Not as gross as the truck series, though. I will say that much. But this setup wasn't built to be a Xfinity cars or setup, so yeah, it makes sense. And yeah, Michael Annett did make it. Well, holy shit! Isn't that a wild universe? Kamikaze must be loving it right now. Frame droppage, stop! I swear to God, do not do this shit in this freaking valuable race. So some good news, we're closing in on leaders just a little bit. It's actually a lot harder than I was expecting. Thought we were just gonna go in this and just shred the field, but not quite. Also, the top 4, the championship 4 are all first, second, third, and 4th. That's pretty wild. Very seldomly does that happen in this game, but here it is in this game happening. And also, Cindric just took the lead for the championship. That's yeah, that's a little sad. God fucking, like, this shit wouldn't fucking happen if I could just use my fucking mirror. That might be yellow. Yeah. Thanks, game. Thank you. It's just, it wouldn't fucking happen if I could just use my fucking mirror. Do I have to look back on my fucking thing every time as I get out of the corner just to... It's such bullshit. We're taking 4 tires because that's what we need. I'm hoping with our pit stop we can get to the inside lane. So, here we go. I wish it just would have played the fuck out, but, you know, I'm asking too much for this game. And, oh, thank you, game, for putting me in, making me lose 7 spots. What a big fuck you. I appreciate that. Okay, well, now we'll, I mean, at least we got the inside line, so there's that. And we were catching the leaders, so I just don't know if our tires can make it 15 laps, though. I'm just not sure. So, I mean, we get a good start, which is nice. Sure, fine, I'll turn my mirror on because it's going to break the fucking game to do it, but I got to see who's the fuck behind me. Just to not have that happen again. It's just just so frustrating. Like, just to have these issues in a game from 2020. Like, it's so fucking sad. But whatever, we're fourth. We just gained 7 spots in a lap. That's just absolutely disgusting. And now, oh boy, it's loose. But it's fast, as we're going to get up to third. Oh boy, we're closing. That was our fastest lap ever. It's getting into gross territories level of just greatness. This car's kind of doing right now. The only problem is, I don't know if the rest of the field can make it on... I know they can make it on fuel, but tires is another story. They're about 4 laps. I mean, I'm 4 laps to go, but I don't know about them. That's the only thing I'm a little unsure of. But we're closing in. We're doing what we need to. We're chipping away, and I think as the run goes on, it's going to be even better for us. So, it's looking good for us. We just have to let this play the hell out, and I think we can still do it. I'm very confident as we just... Wow, we actually gained a lot in the center of the corner. I was not expecting that, but we're there. We are absolutely there. And 4th place is nowhere to be found. So, it's... Man, what a universe. This... me versus Chase Briscoe for the championship. He's trying to get by Cinder, so I'm assuming he's faster, but... Here we go. It's the inside of him for 2nd. And I don't think lap traffic's going to play a factor at all, so I think it's just going to come down to straight up racecraft and skill and speed and all this shish kebab stuff. That was a gross run off turn 4. It did everything right. And we're there. We are absolutely there. We just got to set it up here in the corner, trying to get to the inside of him, least off a turn, least on the dog leg, I guess. So that's the plan. As long as we can enter the corner how exactly we want to, we should be fine. Because they always get a lot better entry, but the center off is usually pretty good. Didn't really get as close to him as I would like, but we should close that gap a lot just taking a dog leg here. And we do naturally. But it's close. I guess I'll say that much. I really was expecting for it to be a blowout, but in fact it's not quite the case. Maybe if I upped the rear end ratio, it would have been even easier. I'm not sure. That's like the only thing I could think of to do differently on the setup. But otherwise, I mean, we're doing good. We're right there, and I think we can get by him. I'm still confident. I mean, we're kind of getting closer each lap. But it's just like we're there, but not quite enough. Like we gain on him here, but then like the entry of the corner, we just can't really keep up with him. The center and stuff off is alright. Like it's pretty good, but I just need that little bit more. If we can get side by side with him in the after the dog leg, we should be able to pass him. And again, we're that much closer to him. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Be on the inside there. Had the preferred lane, even though I kind of went up the track. Chase Briscoe's right there trying to do something, but oh, that was a hot corner. We should be able to clear him here. Once we clear him, I think we can pull away and chill. We got the preferred lane. I messed it up a little bit. We should be able to clear him here in the dog leg. At least I would think so, or at least be a lot better off. This is insane. 5 to go, and it is an absolute brawl. Like, I can't get by him. I'm right there, but I gotta imagine our lap times are nearly identical. I just doored him. I'm sorry. Please don't wreck in turn 3. I tapped him like 5 seconds ago. Thank you. Oh, it slipped the track. We barely made contact. No, Briscoe, stop. Oh my god. What is this? It's great racing, I think. Oh, we're clear. Run away. Run the hell away. Oh my god, that was... Oh, don't get sideways on me, car. Okay, we stop. God fucking damn it. Oh, please, no. I need this. I don't want to do another season off camera just to get to this point again. I just bumped Cindric. I just wasted all my speed. God damn it. 2 to go. We're right there with them. Maybe lap traffic can play a factor. I'm not really sure. Our tires should be good enough to make it to the end barely. But I don't know. We're right there. If I didn't mess up, if the car didn't get so loose off that corner there, I think we would have been fine. People are pitting now, which is interesting. If I can just get through this. I couldn't get through the fucking corner good enough. We might catch lap traffic. That might help us. I don't know. White flag. We're right there. Oh, I don't know. Frame droppage. Fuck off. Oh, I messed my corner up. Am I really not going to win this? I'm really not going to win that. Are you fucking... God. This is going to piss me off, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you for trying that. I don't care. I'll take it. Fuck off. God. Whatever. If this game wasn't so fucking stupid, I would have raced that clean, but fuck it. Well, that was a really dirty fucking way of winning the championship, but I'll take it because I'm not gonna do another season off camera with just no, I'm not doing it. Ugh, if that just went fucking green, if I didn't have to worry about the fucking frames dipping, I can keep my mirror on. Then that whole incident with Brendan Jones would never happen. We would have had that race play the fuck out. I would have won the championship even more so because lap traffic and then our pit stop probably would have been good anyways. But that was just so unnecessary to make it that whatever. We did it. And of all people, the door out of the way it was Cindric, so that was pretty fucking fitting. But we did it. I don't. Oh, that's so dirty. I can't believe how dirty that was, but I'll take it. Screw it. Whatever. Like. Oh my god, that was so dirty, but I don't care. We won the championship. Eat shit field. That's just how stupid the points format is, because I was like 6th place in points all year. But it doesn't matter. We won the title. Now I get the sim stuff off camera to rack in a crap ton of money for Cup and then probably end the series and hopefully another 18 parts. Huge savings, 230,000, 1.1 million, and we get our incentives another, casual 24,000. And now we get to sim the Cup race. Wow. I mean, they're right. I'm not going to go to the next level, though. I'm just going to ride around in Xfinity for 2 years in the off-camera role. Ryan C., we got to insult you. Briscoe, I'm sorry, but we got to insult you. How many? 3 people with the same fucking tweet. Are you kidding me? Joe Graff, no. Just no. Riley Herbst, my heart. I mean, yeah, you're right. It was, that's 4 tweets now. The same thing. Thank you, Chad Adventure, but no. 4 tweets of the same, thing. That's sad. Ooh. Oh, well, that's not really impressive at all. Okay, the Cup one. We'll sim that, but will it be at Phoenix? Oh, it is at Phoenix. Okay. I was kind of curious to see if it would be Homestead just to be a troll, but no, it wasn't. 21st in a 3-star ride. Again, better than what I would have done if I, raced it. So, Sim World is paying off, and we get another 10,000. So, hooray. And with that wraps up the season. Now we just gotta set up our stuff for next year, which again really won't matter all too much just because this is all gonna be off camera things. So, well, obviously we can't really not be in a Cup ride because the game's gonna force us to. But yeah. See, we can't skip it. It's stupid. Obviously, we're just gonna still. I could go with Stuart Haas and rack up money that way, but I want to see how far I can get just by simming it. Will I get a 5-star ride offer? I don't know. I doubt it, but I'm not gonna do that because that's. I guess I could cheese it that much further, but I don't know. We'll just go with that. We're gonna take over Bubba's car because we're an asshole. Well, maybe I'll run for Ream. Sure. I clicked Ream, but then I got Brant. So thanks, game. Good to know that the frames drop for the paint booth still. What a time to be alive. Oh, screw it. We'll just keep it as is. It's stupid anyways with the... Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, that all looks good to me. We'll start the season. Alright, well, I guess this is where we'll wrap the part up. Yeah, sure, we'll hire more employees. It doesn't really matter to us. We'll just... It really doesn't. Because we're going to be doing 2 seasons off camera. We're going to be racking up a lot of money. Just by... Just simming the Cup stuff. So again, 2 seasons we should get maybe even more than what we did last year, because last year or in Heat 4 we got up to 25 million. So maybe with the 2 seasons off camera we might get more. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be a lot. That's the plan. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dale Reynolds, Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Hunter, Champ 15, NASCAR, Billy Kira, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf Kid 100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for contributing and support the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot, and like usual, it's very much appreciated and does go a long ways. So I'm just always just disgustingly thankful, and I'm just happy. I will see you all in, I don't know when, to be honest, because I might need a week off just to do all this stuff off camera. So I don't know. I guess we'll stay tuned for my community post or maybe my Twitter. I don't know, because that's where I'll probably update that. But either way, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all in 2 seasons from now. So yeah, have a good day, everyone.